Hello everyone. Welcome back to this channel. This time, we're going to discuss some leaks I've come across, which seem very exciting. And these leaks also come from a fairly credible source, namely Anon Leaks and Sakura Haven. Alright, let's not waste any time and get right into it. So, from several pieces of information I've gathered, this time we're going to talk about two quite interesting things. This information will contain details about SP characters and new characters that may appear in the future. Alright, without further ado, let's get straight into the main discussion. The first information comes from Anon Leaks, one of the sources that is currently very active in sharing Honkai starrail leaks. And what Anon Leaks shared is information about SP characters. In their post, Anon Leaks said that not all, but some SP characters' body types will change. So, not all SP characters will receive body model changes, but some of them will get modified models or body proportions compared to their original versions. Well, this is actually not something entirely new in Honkai starrail. An example we can already see is Donheng PT. Yes, you surely know what I mean. Donheng PT's body model is different compared to his original version or even Donheng Imbibitor Luni. Donheng PT looks taller and more mature in proportion, giving the impression of a more developed character. So, it makes sense if future SP characters will also experience the same thing as Donheng PT. Interestingly, Anon Leaks also added further details about this information. In their post, Anon Leaks said that no plan for Phanon SP or Cyrene SP till now. Yeah, so it seems that Hoyover still hasn't planned to make SP variants of Phanon and Cyrene. This is reasonable, considering that both of them were released not too long ago. Especially since Cyrene is still on her banner right now. But if we look more closely at this statement, why did Anon only mention these two names? Does this mean that there are already plans to make SP variants for other members of the Chrysos heirs? Well, maybe this is just my overthinking and speculation, but Anon's wording is quite interesting. If it's true, we might get an adult version of Tribi, namely Tribios, or maybe another character. Then there's very interesting information from another source related to this. Although this information comes from an anonymous source, what they said aligns with Anon Leaks, so it might be somewhat credible. According to this anonymous source, Silverwolf SP, also known as Silverwolf Erudition, will likely use a new model. It's likely that the design will be changed to an adult version, similar to characters like Bronya Harmony. In other words, the model of Silverwolf SP will be different compared to the original Silverwolf. The appearance might look like the image next to this. And of course, the image I'm showing is only an illustration and not the actual model. Because the character next to this is actually Bronya Zacic from Gun Girl Z. But at least, it gives us a general idea of what Silverwolf SP might look like if she really becomes an adult. This is certainly very interesting. I'm curious about what happens to Silverwolf that causes her body to change from her small form into an adult one like Bronya. Now let's move on to another source, Sakura Haven. This time, they provided interesting information regarding version 3.8. According to their post, we will be getting one more new character in version 3.8, and that character's name is Stylus. In addition, Stylus will likely have a girl body type model. This is very interesting, because we've all assumed that the Dahlia would be the only major new character in version 3.8. But it turns out that's wrong, because there's another new character coming in version 3.8, Stylus. Interestingly, Sakura Haven's information was also responded to by another source, Yubacha. In this case, Yubacha made a post on X, saying that this character, Stylus, who will likely be playable, should show up in 3.8. Weirdly, her NPC ID is sandwiched between the Amphireus chars, unlike Constance, who is after them. As to what that could mean, it's possible they're actually an Amphireus char? Though that's speculation. And from what Yubacha said, we can tell that Stylus is most likely an Amphireus character. If that's true, Why would a character from Amphireus suddenly appear in version 3.8? We all know that in version 3.8, we'll be heading back to Penacony. So, where exactly will Stylus appear? Could it be that she'll only make a cameo in version 3.8? Or maybe we'll meet Stylus before returning to Penacony? We still don't know the details yet. So, is it true that Stylus is the daughter of Stel x Salus? Or perhaps the daughter of Stel x Ligus? Alright, that's all for now, everyone. So what are your thoughts on this leak? Write your opinions in the comments section. And don't forget to share this information with your friends who also play Honkai Star Rail. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on other important update. See you in the next update.